Gregory?
What?
What? Nothing.
You were saying something.
I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
It's that time again. It's a Friday. Where'd I put the remote? Shoot. There it is.
What were we doing?
We're in Act 2, so I think we were going to help what's-his-face? The
Oh, the monk or the...
The monk.
We finished his first mission. You want to start a second one?
Maybe?
We can go do Ushikawa later.
Whatever feels natural right now.
I don't think it matters what order we do it in.
So, Gregory,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna need a new mic.
Why is that?
Because it broke again.
And you couldn't fix it again?
I just found out that it broke like a few minutes ago, and I definitely didn't have time.
What do you mean you found out?
Because I just sort of came in here, and I looked, and it wasn't where it usually was. It was sitting in the chair, and I was like, why is it in the chair? And then I looked, and it was bent, and I was like... And wouldn't you know, the stand had broke off again, after I'd already tried to fix it.
You think someone broke it?
No, I think it might have just fallen.
Oh.
Somebody probably noticed and put it on the chair, but it definitely could have just fallen by itself and broke. Because I keep the PC like out far away from the wall so that when we do this streaming, the mic can reach the table onto the couch, and the couch is far enough from the TV so that the sound from the TV doesn't pick up on the mic. So it kind of just has to be this way. And I keep the PC where it is, but then I'll move the mic onto the table where the desktop is, and that kind of causes the mic's cord to stretch like in a weird way around the chair. So I think it was just a matter of time before it just sort of fell backwards.
Okay. Oh, you're free to get another mic whenever you feel like it, Christopher.
I mean,
get a more sturdy one.
I have the money for it. I believe I'm going to get money for my birthday, so I might as well just sink money into getting a new mic right now.
Alright, Christopher. Go ahead and humble brag.
What? What did he say?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, well,
And I never cared for Norio, so I don't know too much about his story and his missions.
time to go to the Mongol cap then.
I don't know.
You're a changed man. You are the ghost.
Because we're doing the subtitles thing, I can't always follow along.
Okay. Your brain is preoccupied and you can't read the subtitles all the time?
Nah, because I'm doing like 3 or 4 different things right now. I'm playing the game, and so I'm looking where I'm going. And I'm streaming while I'm doing it. So... no. Circle's usually a good answer. When I was playing on my own alone, I could focus on subtitles and the screen at the same time, because then I'm only doing like 2 things. But now I'm also talking, playing, trying to follow the story. I kind of just gave up on that though. I get the gist of what's going on. You can follow along if you want.
Well, as is the thing it always comes down to, you gotta fight some Mongols.
After this mission, I think I'm gonna upgrade the armor.
Oh yeah.
I just got distracted. The wind coming through the controller also messes with me.
Yeah? Is there a way to turn that feature off?
There must be. It wasn't happening in my personal playthrough.
I just noticed you have quite a bit of a long max health bar.
It's gotten longer as we've played the game.
You keep getting cooler.
It could be even longer if I did other stuff to improve it, but... Oh yeah, I remember this mission. That's the guy we're looking for. He's a pacifist, and so he refuses to fight the Mongols, and gave himself up to protect another village. Jin thinks he's foolish.
Well, whatever Jin says, I will take it as gospel.
I think Jin has his own character conflicts. He's definitely straying from the path of honor.
True, he has strayed from what he has been taught, but he has learned also that it must be this way. The Mongols will not fight clean themselves. You know, I was watching a video that by this channel Backseat, where apparently they've created this mathematical system for determining a character's chance of making it into Smash Bros.
Is it similar to game theory stuff?
No. At least he has a set of rules. And he has rationalized that mathematically certifying a character to have a chance to make it in is not even a guarantee. Or the fact that there are characters who have broken the mathematical system.
What? So we might as well just be guessing?
No, it's better than just guessing. I mean, a character that, in the video that I watched, he said Steve making it in met basically every mathematical criteria except for a genre of game, which he couldn't account for because Minecraft doesn't technically have a genre. It's a bunch of things.
Crafting is a genre.
I suppose so.
I would consider it now.
But then
there's so many crafting games.
But then Minecraft created that genre, essentially.
So it's still a part of the genre that it created, right?
Okay. Well, it's a genre he wasn't expecting. One problem, though, is that he's basically eliminating aspects from a chart that he uses every time a character makes it in. And based on that chart, within the genre criteria, there's only room for platformers and RPG characters left. And to me, that doesn't make any sense at all. There are 4 characters remaining in the Smash Second Fighters Pass. And I kind of don't believe at all that they're just going to be platform players or RPG characters.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of stock I would put in that. Who were his predictions?
He didn't make predictions. He was rating the 25 most requested characters in like Smash history and putting them up against the system. He said that Geno has a legitimate mathematical chance of making it in. Once again, no.
No, those are predictions, though.
Hochi died before you.
I know. That's what I mean. He made this supposed mathematical model. Once he puts characters in it, then he can make predictions on how likely they are to get in. Those are predictions. Who did he predict was likely to get in?
He said Geno. He said... I forget. No, he said Crash met all except for one criteria. But he said it was... he said that he's being lenient and saying if a character doesn't meet one criteria, then he won't deny their possibility. He put it down as like... he put it down as a caution, yes, but also against his model, no.
So I'm hearing just Geno so far.
Well, I don't remember. He went through 25 characters. I remember certain ones that he said absolutely no to, like Shantae, 2B, Waluigi. Except, even without mathematics, I can guarantee Waluigi will never be in Smash. He said Dante couldn't... I think he said Dante couldn't make it in. I know it's just the nature of like making content on YouTube to just like take stuff and like it's something like, oh, what character is gonna make it into Smash, and like try to do something with that to make content. But I mean, I still think it's stupid to be like, yeah, this character 100%, they can make it in. They're going to make it in. I think the reality is there are situations where Sakurai has been like, I want this character in, and then every other situation, it's Nintendo going to a company and saying, give me money and we'll put this character in Smash. That said, yes, I do think Crash has like the best chance of making it in.
Mascot characters are making it in right now.
Yeah. I think Sora less so. I think the possibility is there, but I don't think so. Oh. This poor doggy. I have a little doggy sitting on my lap. He's been a little lonely today. He's a cutie. This mission seems to be trouble.
Well, I'm having a little trouble focusing.
Oh. Is it difficult to like cycle through the stances to have an advantage?
Sometimes, not always. I don't know. When there's like a huge crowd, you can, but usually it's helpful because it'll slow down time when you do it. And so it'll actually give you some time to think. Like that. This one's a wash.
Oh.
Also, Norio's not very good. So he dies really quickly usually.
Oh. Because he is a fool?
Well, I don't know if the NPCs can handle swarms that well. But
Norio does look like a little piece of poo-poo. He whacked that guy, though.
shit.
Cool.
Yeah, I hate that.
Thank you, video game, for telling us something that we already knew.
See, there will be moments like that where I'm just mashing to try and save a dude, and that'll happen, and it's just annoying.
We've said it a few times that it would be cool if you could accidentally kill NPCs, but in a situation like this where you were flailing around Hochi, that's definitely why it's not in the game. Cool. Good job, Norio.
Well, he made it through this time. To the end.
At least we saved this stupid boy.
Hochi seems okay. I don't know too much about him.
Yes, sir. Consider that they kidnapped you.
He doesn't care about that. He's concerned about things higher than country.
Yay. 3 illusions. So what do we do now?
Whatever you want.
Who is the next fool to help?
We can continue Norio's missions. I've never been too big a fan of them, but if you like them, we can keep doing them. Masako has a mission we can do. We can start Yuna's missions. Oh, Masako has a few. Or we can do Ishikawa. Or we can do a story mission. And it's up to you.
Let's go see Masako for the first time in a while.
Okay. 7 of 9. 6 of 9. I think this one's 5? Yeah.
Alright.
But I don't... That probably doesn't matter if we do them too much out of order. I did them a little out of order. And, never bothered me. The stories... As long as you have access to them, they're kind of like horizontal storytelling. Like you can do them in any order, and they don't interfere with each other. But if you need to get access to them later, then they have like you had to do all the other ones before it.
I see.
I don't like how the horses can't swim in this game. Makes me think of Red Dead 2. And how the horses could and how useful that was.
You would ride your little horsey into the sunset in the riverbed.
There weren't too many times you needed to do that. I'm gonna skip those guys.
No, but they don't want to skip you.
Well, I'm out of equipment, so. And it's not really worth it to fight these guys in the middle of nowhere. Oh, jeez. I forgot about this. There's this huge lake in this part of the map. Uh-oh.
What? Oh! Came up from behind to give you a little love tap.
Stupid bitches.
Yeah. Okay, now where are you going?
I'm gonna go see Masako. We're gonna swim across the lake now.
Nice.
I don't think anything happens to you. I don't think this is like GTA where like a shark will come up and eat you. There typically aren't sharks in freshwater lakes.
You could just go through, and then once you come out, the water just magically dissipates.
Though now that I say that, I am getting like a little nervous looking at the open water.
No, don't worry about it.
I do have an irrational fear of large bodies of water. Do you?
No? I have a fear of, being somewhere I don't know where I am. And if I were in the middle of the ocean and I didn't know which direction land was, and I just happened to be in the water,
Really?
I would yeah.
What are you afraid of? The openness or being lost?
I'm afraid of not knowing where I am,
Being stranded?
basically.
I don't know if there's a word for the fear of that. What?
Return to shore before you drown.
Oh shit.
Nice.
This isn't fair because I'm almost there.
You also stopped drowning. It just went away.
I wonder... it must take into account how far you are from land. And I was passing through, like, the center of the lake. And so I was the farthest I could be from land.
Hmm.
And it thought I was, like, swimming out into the ocean. Because you can't swim out into the ocean in this game. You will drown and die.
Oh, a town is on fire over there.
I think... Man, this water feels strong. Or maybe it's like... Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it look like it's pushing me back? Maybe that's an illusion.
Maybe.
Like, the wheels... The what do you call them?
The spokes?
The hubcaps on
Oh,
tires.
yes.
How they look like they spin in reverse. But that actually looks pretty strong.
Alright. Good job, Nobu.
We made it. That was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I liked how the texture and the color palette for this area loaded in at once.
They definitely don't assume that that's how people will get across the lake. I like the swamp area.
Mm.
Or marsh, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Did I tell you that I almost cried while watching K-On! Last night?
No, but I believe it. Is this your first time watching it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
It's very popular and I hear it's good.
it's good. Nothing happens in it. It's just sort of cute and just like about I don't know, just hanging out. It's not even about them playing music because they don't even do it that often.
Hmm.
But then on the last episode, they graduate. But one of the members is only a second year, and she stays behind. And then she's like, I don't want y'all to leave. And it kind of made me sad.
Hmm.
I almost cried. I held myself back because I was thinking, like, I'm watching K-On! On my Xbox One at like 11 o'clock at night in my room alone with no pants on. There's something sad about this situation, but I probably shouldn't cry about it.
You should talk to Kevin about it. Maybe he's seen it. I would assume. That sounds like something you would have watched in high school. We gotta go talk to some lady real quick.
Yeah. Lady Sanjo.
Mm-hmm. Pretty well hidden.
Is this not Masako?
No. This is a new area I walked into, and so I gotta do this. But we can find her in a little bit.
This Japanese voice actress kind of sounds like the same voice as Masako's. Not entirely, but kind of.
It could be the same. I don't know how often this character shows up. They could also just be, I mean, old Japanese ladies who sound similar.
Mm.
She sounds a little different. This place is really cool, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
I like the idea of like hidden towns and cities and stuff like that. Let's see.
I like that mask. I wish you could be wearing that mask and the samurai helmet, and then you would look super cool.
Well, spoilers, Christopher. If I upgrade the armor, we might get to see that.
Alright. That's what I want.
Later, man. Hold on.
Shut up.
I'm looking for Masako. I have to find her.
We're on a mission. If that city is burning, it can wait.
I might actually, Oh, I think I remember where she is. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can do her mission right now. I can't remember where she is. There are a lot of Ronin here, by the way.
Are you in trouble?
Am I in trouble?
Yeah.
Why would I be in trouble?
Because there are Ronin around.
No, these Ronin are cool.
Oh.
No fighting can go on in this town. Otherwise, Lady What's-Her-Face will handle that.
They don't follow that traitor?
Ryuzo?
Yeah.
No. These are different Ronin, I think. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the Ronin operate, how they operate as a faction.
You see, these Ronin have been fed.
Obviously. I think they work for What's-Her-Face. I think I'm supposed to do this guy to be able to do Masako. I'm trying to remember how long this mission is. Oh, there's also a Kenji tail here.
Oh. Get far away from
We need
Kenji.
samurai reinforcements if we're going to save our home. The Shogun can provide them, but only if we contact him to request more forces. Let me start the 6 blades and then we'll do the mission.
Yeah.
Kojiro.
Kojiro?
I love these tales.
Whoa.
痛く凶悪なるさがなれば弟どもこれをあやめんとす。あけぼのより夕べまであまたの浪人小次郎と争えどもことごとく破れん。命からがらその場から逃れし者は小次郎を恐れて再び挑まざる。わしらはこれを気に入りて鎧に息を吹きかける。巣はたちまちに剣振るってやむことなし。人の見ながら小次郎は剣の鬼へとなりはつる。すれがさ衆が内通し猛虎が手下となりたるにかの小次郎を迎え入れ一味となせり。5人の精鋭加わりて共に狙うはただ一人クロードなり。
What? Did this legend happen like 2 months ago, man? What the hell?
Like, jeez. Seriously. You have to earn the privilege to duel him?
This guy's still alive.
But he wants to duel you.
Waiting across the region, he said they'll make sure to find him. Okay, I know what this is. So there are 6 in total. Kojiro is like the 6th. I think. And then there are like 5 Ronin. I don't think there's 6 Ronin and then Kojiro last.
So you have to kill Kojiro's friends, and then Kojiro will accept your duel.
Yeah, I think he'll appear to me. Or something, I don't know. That sounds awesome. Okay, so that makes sense. I actually stumbled across some Ronin waiting for me to duel. And I thought they just were pals with Ryuzo. But that makes more sense. We're trying to contact the Shogun, right?
I think so.
And they don't live on the island.
This guy seems like an upstanding gentleman.
He's being facetious, I think. He was drinking because he thought Lord Shimura was dead, and he didn't have to pay him back. Ooh, we need to get past the Mongol blockade.
Oh. If only.
Thanks.
Okay, so this guy owes just about everybody. Oh, so these guys are cool.
No, they're just afraid of me. Or they don't want to start a fight here. But they would have beat Goro up.
Somebody's daughter is missing.
Yeah, that's a cool mission. We're not gonna do it though. Unless you want
Find
to.
her.
always worrying or crying whenever I ran away.
You remind me of my mother, woman. How about I be your child now? A thief of innocence?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh shoot, I think I accidentally started it. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh no, I didn't start it. I can ask around and I think that'll do it though. Let's go.
Get along with your journey.
Actually, is there somewhere I can fast travel to go there?
Do you know a thing near it?
Oh, let's go here and then upgrade the armor and then we'll go there.
Okay.
Trappers. A lot of this stuff reminds me of Red Dead 2. I think, I don't know, a lot of... I guess they're not... Maybe they are considered RPGs? Like Skyrim is a Western RPG?
They're like this Western open world games. They kind of just start to blend together and like they all deviate from RPGs base in a lot of ways.
Well, they are kind of role-playing games in a sense, but
I wouldn't call them RPGs those, even if you were to call them open world action RPGs.
RPG just stands for role-playing game though.
I
Like
guess
you can play a tabletop RPG. Like D&D is an RPG.
that's true, but then Japan was like, no, this genre is defined by this.
I think the difference between Western RPGs and JRPGs is just the I don't know, stuff like you could just kind of see them, right,
Yeah.
and know the difference and the influence, and I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay, then question.
What?
Is this an RPG?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else would it be?
An open world action game? With skill branches? I mean, if you have certain mechanics, that doesn't define you as a specific genre. Just don't look at him.
I won't. Uh-oh. Ooh, I made it.
I would say I absolutely love things where if you have an RPG and then you have like character options and like actions that you can do that are actually like role playing, in which you can make your character do and be however you want them to be instead of like being written a certain way and then choosing between two options of yes and yes.
Do you consider FF15 an RPG?
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
How is FF15 different from this? How is it not? Why would you consider this an open world action game, but FF15 is an RPG and not an open world action game?
Because Final Fantasy is an RPG.
What role do you play in FF15?
You play the role of an anime boy with...
A generic anime boy, or a
Yes.
specific anime boy with a character named Noctis?
Yes.
Just like you play as a character named Jin in this.
Also, you're right, and dialogue options in FF15 kinda sucked.
Yeah. Well, dialogue options were the same as they are here. Every now and then you get to choose between 1 or 2, sometimes 3 or I don't know if you ever got 4, but things to say. But for the most part, Noctis kind of said what he was going to say because he's his own character.
You're right, and I guess that's what I was saying about how Japanese companies took RPGs to be a certain way, as being the genre is defined by its mechanics and not by being role-playing games. In where basically all Japanese RPGs have characters who are written and well defined, and you simply take on their character and you don't actually get to do anything with it.
Where are we going, dude? I don't know that you can necessarily speak on the behalf of Japanese game designers and what they consider an RPG.
I know, but I'm thinking of a specific company, the one that like defines the Japanese RPG genre.
As far as you're concerned,
I mean,
the company that makes Dragon Quest is probably the company they think of as like the RPG company in Japan.
That is
Final Fantasy is not as big over there as it is here, I think.
Greg.
What?
Same company.
Well, it goes to show I don't give a shit about Dragon Quest.
But Dragon Quest XI is better than Final Fantasy 15, personal opinion.
Okay, I've never played it. I can believe that.
I played it a bit and didn't finish it, but I played it a bit.
It's not like FF15 is great or anything.
FF15 is fine. I still liked it.
I don't have high hopes for 16.
I don't have high hopes, but I still think it'll be better. I think there's potential.
I just, I hope we get a different character than Cloud again. Cloud with black hair. Cloud is a woman.
That's true, but also they made Cloud different in the own Final Fantasy VII remake.
He's not that different.
Not that different, but they writ him with certain nuances, knowing where the story was going to go in a different direction.
He has a little more of a personality, but that's about it. He's not always completely stone-faced.
Also, that's why I kind of have hope for 16. The 7 remake was really fun. And I think the general consensus is that there were a lot of moments that dragged, but it was still fun to play.
That is true. What? Is he going to want to fight him? I'm not going to fight him.
Okay, that is a dead man next to you. Woo!
Yeah. Huh? The bridge.
On that note of like dialogue options, do you feel like dialogue options should have some sort of bearing in the story?
No, I don't think they have to.
I don't feel like they have to either. I do. I like it when it happens, and I think it's cool that if you get to influence the story based on your actions. But also, like, the dialogue options in this are good because they're different, But then they don't do anything to the story, and that's fine. It's still cool. Oh shit. Oh.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh.
I need to get that freaking moon stance.
I really like when this game is in the nighttime.
Oh yeah?
Makes things harder to see, but also it's good like mood lighting. I like it. You're also dead. I know I shouldn't complain about it every time I look at the microphone, but still. I'm still upset about it. I wish I had somebody to blame, but it probably just happened on its own. Yeah.
Who's that big guy?
Doggy, stop it. Okay. Go lay down. Good boy. No. Lay down. Good boy. I really like how you set that man on fire. It was pretty cool of you.
Dog won't freaking die.
Nice. The gleam stayed on his axe after he had died. That was pretty cool. You are pretty much just mud.
Yep. Well, that's what I was rolling around in. Was that all of them? I hope so.
You know it wasn't. Or, nope.
Shoot.
It's never that easy.
Where's the ladder to get up there?
Probably break through. Okay. The door was open. I was going to say, have we been here? But I think all these Mongol camps just look the same.
They're very similar, yeah.
This stupid fool.
Oh, thank you, Uncle.
That's getting picked up on the mic. The dog is just roaming around. He was eating food for a while. He's just roaming around because poor dog doesn't know how to stay still. Oh my god. Oh. Gotcha. Oh my god. Is there any explanation for why they have arrows and then they spontaneously combust?
Spontaneously combust? You
Yeah.
mean they're on fire?
I mean, when they pull out the arrow, they're not on fire,
What
and
the
then
what?
they become flaming. Also, this fool. He looked like your uncle, so...
I know, he confused me too. Well, and I wasn't expecting anybody.
That is not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. The uncle really annoys me. His attitude and how he approaches things. I mean, I guess he's a samurai, and he sticks to that code of honor, but stupid dogs.
And a huacha. No, stop it. I'm gonna go take Georgie out.
Yeah.
Come here, boy. Try to be nice to a little baby boy, a little baby doggy, and just let him sit in while you're streaming so that he doesn't get lonely and all he wants to do is leave.
He doesn't get lonely. He knows we're here.
They stopped firing.
Stupid fucking dogs.
You killed one. Just 11 more.
Probably not gonna get it anytime soon.
No. That's gonna take a lot. I mean, if all we do are, like, story or character quests... And then
I could always grind off screen, but I don't need to do that.
I don't feel like it's necessary. Has that circle been showing up the whole time?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that was just a cheap shot, you.
奴らの船に追われればひとたまりもなかろう。いえ、我らがおります。それにこのヒヤリも。
What have you been trying to do?
We need to get a message to the Shogun. He does not live on the island, so that we need to leave the island by boat. But the Mongols surround the island, so the boat they get on needs to get past the Mongol blockade. We're gonna try and help them, and I think we're gonna shoot the Hwacha at them.
Nice. That's cool. Oh, they firing. And your watcher just magically refills.
Oh,
No, them fools.
no! Look at this. Why don't I just use this thing to take out the whole Mongol army?
Because it's only in this one spot, and they're gonna notice and just go somewhere else.
Oh. This is gonna be annoying. I can already tell. One ship gets there, it's over.
Okay. Now the ships. There's a tiny boat over there. Oh,
From behind.
little baby boys. Okay. You did do it.
What announcement?
I never consented to this. Oh, so you're giving me all your gold.
He is the leader of the island, I guess.
I'm gonna take a guess and say Lord Shimura does not make it to the end of the game.
Do you think?
I think.
That wasn't that bad.
ファンから我が城を取り戻し、対馬を救う。父と子として将軍様の勝利を祝ってくだされ。
I don't know if I feel about you that way, Uncle. We'll see.
くれぐれも
Did he not have a son of his own?
This guy? No, I don't think so. And our dad died, so. I think we only got one more thing on the list.
Okay.
But maybe now we'll be able to do Lady Masako's mission.
I hope so. That's what I wanted to do.
Me too. I wonder... we'll see. I think I canceled it out by starting that mission. She doesn't appear here anymore.
The 6 Blades of Kojiro.
It should be in my journal. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there it is. Let's go.
Travel to Umogid Cove.
Wait, I think I can fast travel there. To the entrance. Yeah, I could. I'll just go meet her. So does the mic actually work still?
Yeah. Audio readings are coming out.
But does it sound good? I guess we'll find out. Christopher's putting his earbuds in. Are we talking during that part?
Yeah.
How'd it come out?
It sounds fine. It sounds the same as ever.
Okay.
Blue snowballs are durable. The tech inside will stay. It's just that stand was a problem.
Maybe we could find some permanent fix and you won't have to get a new mic.
I'm sure there's something. I don't know. You know, Kevin has a mic. It's just we don't know how to get it to sound louder than a whisper. If we could figure out how to fix that, then we could totally use that.
It has to work. Maybe it's a special kind of mic. And we just need to mess with the... I don't know. I don't know anything about audio. Maybe you could learn. We're looking for Omura.
So does that mean that she's been awake since the fight? It's been days.
She says that, but yeah. I don't know how long this game takes. I mean, the length of time that passes throughout the story of this game. I don't know.
Look at you. If Kevin were here, he would appreciate that.
He probably would. So we're waiting for this guy, Omura. One of the conspirators on the list. Lots of people have a grudge against this lady's family.
Have we already been told what, like, why?
We probably know why some of them. I'm trying to think who we've done. The monk that we killed right at the beginning. Actually, I don't know why he did it. He just didn't like him, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure they said I've done that mission twice. I don't know. I hate follow missions.
Ungrateful little rat. You know, I said during the Paper Mario stream, I was going to pick up reading some mangas. Just cause. And like, I was thinking, like, just about Naruto. Yeah. Oh. How are you?
I actually have to be looking at him.
I see. I was thinking about like how.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I was thinking of Boruto specifically.
Yeah.
And like, I know probably it's just about it like being filler, but I remember that line. Kakashi was like, "You'll never be able to do the giant Rasengan because you don't have the Nine Tails chakra in you," which is bullshit because Konohamaru can do a big Rasengan. So he clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. But I feel like there's been many moments in Boruto where they're like, you can't do this because you weren't born for it. Or that seems to be like sometimes things are happening where like characters can't do something just because. And then there's nothing they can particularly do about it. And it seems like only recently they've been starting to lead into Boruto and Sarada and Mitsuki are going to get stronger so that they can overcome their weaknesses. But I feel like a huge part of the Naruto story is that no matter the fact that Naruto was never born to do anything, he would overcome a lot of challenges. And then at the end, they added that, oh, you were actually destined the whole time to be born with nothing and have nothing at the start and then overcome your challenges. And then that kind of puts a sour taste in my mouth.
What?
Like, Kevin brought it up during the anime podcast that Neji was like, there's destiny and you're not destined to win this fight, Naruto. You're not destined to become Hokage. And then Naruto was like, screw destiny. I can overcome anything because I'm strong enough. If I get stronger, I can overcome anything. And then it turns out, yes, absolutely. Naruto was destined because he's the latest incarnation of that brother, one of the two brothers who were the sons of the Sage of the Six Paths.
Indra and Asura.
Yes. So in other words, Neji was right, but he was wrong about the specifics.
Yeah, no, Naruto was destined for greatness all along.
That sucks though, because he overcame challenges. I thought it was cooler when he just did things when he wasn't supposed to.
Naruto did put in a lot of hard work. And that's
And that's also like about his destiny. It's straight up one brother was born weak and had nothing, and then he made friendships and he grew stronger together with his friends. And like that's straight up his destiny. That's a really weird destiny though.
But it's he's I don't know. It's not like I guess it is a weird destiny. His destiny was that he would be hardworking and develop strong relationships with people. I don't know. It's not particularly a bad thing. And Naruto does work hard for everything that he earns throughout the show.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to be down here.
So that's why I can think of things about Naruto and be like, yeah, this is good. And then we get to Boruto and he's not so good.
Boruto's not different enough from Naruto for what they want to do.
Yeah, also,
They should have ran more with the genius element. He doesn't want to be Hokage.
yeah, the natural genius.
He's
like,
not like his
prodigy.
father. But, I mean, the anime, as far as the anime is concerned, he's just his father 2.0. And that kind of defeats the purpose, I think.
The anime straight up dropped everything about that stuff and then went to Naruto again, except stupider.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a genius, but then he's stupid, and then everyone's like, oh, you're stupid, Boruto.
And of all people, he cheated during the Chunin exams, even though he was the highest in the class when he graduated.
Well, but no, there's no problem with that, Christopher. That could be another character element.
I know, but why?
He's willing to cheat. Or he
willing,
didn't see any problem
He was
with
willing
it.
to cheat because he was weak. He thought he was weak. Why did he seem that way?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, he...
There's no problem with him cheating. It's just a part of the story.
It's not the cheating. It's that with the anime, they set him up as a prodigy, and then
He's still a prodigy, he just cheated.
He tries to train with Sasuke, and then he straight up learns how to make a Rasengan in one day, but he's frustrated by it just because it's not a big Rasengan.
Yeah, he's frustrated, and instead of doing what Naruto would do, he takes the easy way out.
Okay.
I don't think it's that complicated.
But I mean, yes, if we were talking about the manga, by all means, but when the anime set it up like he was a prodigy and he didn't care about stuff like that...
Okay, I didn't watch the anime, I'm thinking of the movie.
The movie as well, because then the movie is just its own thing. The movie is also the manga.
A little more similar to the manga, and I think the manga and, well, I don't know, the movie came out first. And the movie makes more sense.
All I'm saying is the anime...
He's a prodigy, and he actually was able to do something really impressive right away with the Rasengan.
Yeah.
But it wasn't what he wanted to do. It wasn't, like, complete. And so, instead of working for months endlessly to get it right, like Naruto did, he immediately goes to cheating. This note, you are to meet a man named Omura in Mugi Cave.
Kill Omura.
I am moving funds from Kushi and will pay you upon successful completion. The mastermind. There's no need for threats, so rather he's pulling the strings. We don't know who it is. Does she recognize the clan symbol? They don't have much money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or no clan at all.
It's not a samurai?
Maybe. We don't know.
That is interesting.
It is interesting. We'll find out. We'll probably do that right away because I like your story. So, what were you saying, Christopher?
Well, just about Boruto, I guess the only thing I have to say is that the anime just does a poor job of it. That's it. I think the manga is good because I've read the first 4 volumes of the manga and it is good, even if the art is weird and stupid. But the anime does things, they just drop the ball a lot, so they don't set it up well. They should have just gone all the way with the he's a child prodigy and he's basically the opposite of Naruto.
I agree. The anime goes in some weird directions. Like, they seem to make decisions based on what they think will sell well or, like, marketing or whatever. I guess that's a weird way to put it, but like they're thinking about, well, people liked watching Naruto. Boruto should be like more like Naruto because they like that character, right?
Yeah.
And the show should follow a similar path to Naruto, have similar elements to Naruto, because Naruto's what people like. I don't know.
They should do this much the same things. They should bring characters in who are exact replicas of past characters.
Whereas they could have made more creative decisions. They just didn't.
Did you watch that arc where they were in the land of the mist? They
No.
were in the village.
I do know that Kisame's son or something shows up.
Yeah, Kisame's whatever the hell, the spawn of him, like tried to steal the legendary swords, the 7 legendary blades.
Yeah, the result of some one night stand. He's never gonna show up again.
No, I mean he's locked up. Also, apparently he wasn't actually that strong in relation to like anyone else.
Yeah, well,
He was strong in relation to children who had not graduated and become ninja yet.
yes, Academy students, no less.
And then there was the time Boruto just straight up went back in time and met his father in the past.
Yeah.
It is Tebuda.
I know, it looks actually really cool. Huh? A man named Kajiwara. Jutsun! Tell us, please. Well, he did them.
You have no reason to fear for his life. If anybody, I will do it. That is pretty ominous. Why would they show you a knife and a bloodstain?
Why would they, Christopher?
It's possible that this is a...
She's pretty tall.
Yeah. She looks like she's almost taller than you.
I don't know if that's a trick of like where she was standing.
Or maybe
or
elevation. She might not be that much shorter than you, though. So that's...
We're around the same height. I don't know. I don't think there are too many characters that are like weird heights. They all seem about the same.
These probably aren't, like, particularly tall people anyways. Maybe we just, you know... Because we don't exactly have, like, reference. So maybe Jin's, like, 5'10"? Maybe shorter.
Considering he's from, like, the 1200s, Japan,
Like 5'2"?
would be my guess. Somewhere around there.
I was trying to think of the... Do you know the director of that movie, the M for Murder, Dial M for Murder?
No. I don't know what Dial M for Murder is.
God. There's this very famous old director of 1940s who he pioneered what we consider the modern thriller.
Hitchcock?
Hitchcock, that's the man. Earlier I was going to say, is it because this is a Hitchcock film? Having imagery of just like showing
this is
a murder weapon.
This is based on a lot of Kurosawa imagery in films, and he might have been heavily influenced by Hitchcock. I don't know. But you're right, those stills of like stuff like that, that's very Hitchcock-esque. I don't know what I should do here.
Black powder.
I could stand off and take off like 4 of them if I do it right.
But how many are there?
Not that many.
Okay.
I'm gonna mess this up though.
Nope. Well, maybe get another try at that.
I always have... Oh. I always have trouble when I can't see their feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Like how the last part of that combo with the water stance is like a straight up pose.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's okay. If you get the standoff this time, you're in good shape.
I didn't know the shield could just eat that. Yeah, no, forget that. I'm not gonna do that again.
Whee! Well, now they know. I guess I might as well say, because it popped into my head, I once saw a Hitchcock movie, like in high school. Just for whatever reason, my teacher was like, "We're not going to teach today. There's like no whatever. It's like the end of the week," and we watched a Hitchcock movie. I don't remember which one it was, but it kind of had a similar premise to that movie. That other old movie we watched once about the guy who was like, "Oh, the perfect murder. You see, you've never met me before. I could just kill your wife."
That was also a Hitchcock movie.
Okay, then similar premise from like same Hitchcock. There's a guy who he's pretty much got like this hang up about there's no such thing as a perfect murder, but you can get close enough with enough ooh.
The idea of a perfect murder is a very Hitchcock idea.
Yeah.
Or attempting to get one. Continue?
You can get close by having good enough planning. So this guy, he has a friend who he wants him to murder his wife. Like, straight up, same kind of premise as that other movie. One guy wants his wife. Well, I guess in that train movie, that guy didn't want his wife to die. He just wanted to marry someone else. Or something.
He didn't want to kill anybody.
Oh, yes.
Remember that other guy was crazy, and he wanted
his dad to die.
Yes, and he's like, I have the perfect idea for a perfect murder.
He
Two
was
strangers meet. They both want someone dead, and so they kill each other's targets.
No, he was like, I'll kill that one woman that you slept with one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know. Thank you.
He knows that the other guy wants to... He's engaged, I think. And he wants to get married to some lady. but he's tied down, and he hates the woman. Well, they're not engaged. The woman's pregnant, and because it's the 50s, he has to marry her, make an honest woman of her. And the crazy guy is like, I can kill her for you, and if you kill my dad for me because I'm crazy and I hate him. Two strangers meet each other, and they have no connection whatsoever. They kill the target for the other person, and it's almost like it was a random murder. And they'll have no way of tracing it back to you.
They'll never know the better.
Fujiwara's family's dead.
Yeah. Don't worry, I was paying attention while you were talking. There's Kajiwa.
Kajiwara.
Also, that movie, the title of that movie was Two Strangers on a Train, right?
Something like that. The dilemma is that one of them didn't actually want them to kill the other lady. That was going too far. And then he had to kill the other guy's father at that point. That was the dilemma. I forget how that movie ends. It was really good though. And it was, you could see the Hitchcock influence. Oh.
Nice.
I'm sure Kurosawa was somewhat influenced by it. Just the way, imagery, I don't know. I guess there's no good word for it. Or maybe there is, but I'm not a film student, so I don't know how to describe it. But just the way Hitchcock would frame certain stuff or use imagery to tell part of a story. If Kurosawa did something similar, he probably got the idea from there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that too much nowadays.
So then, since I couldn't really I was really explaining my story without talking about that the Strangers on a Train.
The perfect murder movie.
Yes. So a guy he tries to construct this plan to kill his wife, and he has a friend who will do it. And his plan is that I'll have somebody call her on the phone while I'm away at something, doing business or something. She'll answer the phone. You can come in through the window. If you came in through the front door, then somebody might see you. People could definitely get clues from that. Like the police could get clues from that just by you having touched the door. So I'll leave the window slightly open. I think he was like, I'll break the air conditioner so that my wife keeps the window open. So it was like straight up, like that's how detailed this guy was having the plan. So he comes in, and the idea is that he just he strangles her until she runs out of air and she dies. And then he leaves out through the window again. And also, like, he didn't have shoes so that he couldn't have tracks. And then it seems like she died of a heart attack. So that's the closest to a perfect murder that you can get by having a set of circumstances. But then it doesn't work because while she's being strangled, she grabs a lamp and then she bashes the guy in the head. And then, like, I guess out of fear, she just straight up goes ham and then kills him. So she killed a guy. And then when the police come around, they're like, you murdered this man. And she was like, wait, he was trying to murder me. And then they're like, oh, well, this state doesn't have the self-defense law. Also, you're a woman and this is the 40s. So that. And then she gets put on trial. And then he's like, oh, well, it wasn't perfect. Everything went awry. But that's fine. My friend is dead. That's okay. My wife is going to go to jail. Hey, I can get out of this scot-free. But then the police come around and they're like, so why was the air conditioner broken? Why was the window open? Did you know this man? And so he just keeps trying to fight it using like convoluted explanations and like alibis. And then I think they get him because the guy, he did have to take his shoes off while he was in the house so that he didn't leave tracks. And then they found the shoes, and they traced it to the guy, and they were like, "You know this man. He's a friend of yours. Why did he try to kill your wife?" It was really cool. It was a good movie. It was very fine Hitchcock work, I must say.
They caught him because they were like, why was the air conditioner broken?
No, they caught him because they found the guy's shoes. Were you not paying attention?
I was, but you made it seem like they started a line of questioning, like...
They started a line of questioning. They were like, why
was the air conditioner broken?
We've noticed your air conditioner's broken. Why did you leave the window open? Why is it that there are shoes in your house?
I don't know. I guess I would have to watch the movie. Because to me, it sounds like a very... What did you say, the 40s?
Yep, 40s, 50s.
A very 40s idea of how crimes like that work. Somewhat Sherlock Holmesian. Where it's like you could always, if you just ask the right questions, you can always get back to the perpetrator of the crime. Because they can't hide everything. And it'll all make sense in the end.
It was definitely just like a normal old police officer was just putting things together and stringing along these questions, and he caught the guy in a loop.
Yeah. See, but they're very mundane questions.
Yeah.
Why was the air conditioner broken? Because it was broken. Unless he found, like, it was tampered with.
I don't remember the details of the movie. It was stuff. I just remembered it because it was very like Hitchcock went all the way through the processes, trying to think of how this murder could be perfect, and then throwing in an element where no. It's like the woman had enough time to rationalize and then grab a blunt object and kill the murderer. What the hell?
I'm having a flashback because I'm doing dishonorable things, Christopher.
Haven't you gotten this already like twice?
I think so.
Oh, you used the poison.
I did. See, so there must be a way I can play the game without using stuff like this.
I wonder what that's like, though. Trying to play the honorable samurai way that your uncle believes.
I don't know if you can. It seems like it.
It really feels like this game is designed around not that.
Yeah, I get that feeling too. Because that just seems like part of the story. Is there another guy? Come out. Oh shit. I really need that moon stance.
Nice. More?
Where? Whatever, bitch. I'll come back for you.
Oh, there he is. That man is going.
He won't make it in time. Oh, I should have assassinated him.
Just hang on, girl.
Yeah, he would. Is there a wasp nest over there? I can't tell. I don't think so.
That list that was on top left said you could get a bonus if you assassinate from above.
Oh. I could use more darts. So say I don't think I have an easy way to kill this guy.
Yay.
Hmm?
Did he throw up on that woman? I guess. I mean, he had to throw up his guts somewhere. He was dying.
I don't know. Maybe the uncle's right. It's not particularly fun sneaking around in this game. At least for me. Where are they? Whatever, lady.
Across the brig.
Might be a guy up here.
Okay. That one? Gotcha. He dead.
Place is definitely set up so that you do a lot of sneaking now.
Yeah. That is 2 out of 3 hostages.
Do you know any Kurosawa films?
No.
Me neither. I only know of him. He's very famous and was influential in the movie making industry. Oh.
Oh. Hello. Guess it's too late. Oh shit. Oh no.
You dumb bitch.
Come on. No.
Fucking.
Okay.
I was about to say an awful word.
You got him. That was it. Koshimizu.
To go Saku's armor.
1 of 6?
Did I start that mission?
I don't know.
I'm gonna defeat the rest of the Mongols. Okay.
Whoa.
Another
Oh, no.
hostage? What the hell?
What? You were not on the list.
That was everybody.
Okay.
Check it out. I saved this village.
Wow, everyone returned.
Everyone did. And it stopped raining?
This is quite the bustling community.
Your horse got bangs?
All thanks to you, Nobu.
And now I can start the mission I came here for.
So she's here now.
She's right there.
Oh. Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
What are you doing? Talking to him?
Junshin.
今のは何だ。人探しを頼まれたのですが、私ではお役に立てず。探すとは過剰。
Also, probably shouldn't tell him that we did allow her to kill Fujiwara.
Well, he killed his wife and daughter, Christopher. He deserved it. And I think he knows that now. I don't know if you caught that. When we found the wife and daughter killed, we're like, this wasn't the Mongols. Also, the Adachi family let him go because they caught him beating his wife and daughter.
Mm.
So he was all around a bad dude.
The teeth.
Lady Masako was looking for somebody. I wasn't paying attention though, but we'll find him.
Masako? What you up to now?
This might be the last mission we do today.
You think it'll take that long?
Well, you want to start at 4, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's still 20 minutes to 4.
20 minutes sounds about right, yeah.
Oh.
Why, you don't think most missions we do take about 20 minutes?
I haven't noticed.
I feel like most are about a TV show's episode length. But that might just be me. Because they take us sometimes.
Hmm. Well, first you have to get there. And then you gotta watch somebody.
Are you interested in Norio's story?
What do we get for it?
I don't know. I never did it. Like I said, I wasn't super interested in him.
I feel like if we get something good enough out of it, maybe.
I can check the stuff we get out of it, but if that's all you're interested in, I can find out. So I was thinking maybe we're starting to get like tons of face side missions, is what I would call them. The main story side missions.
Because this isn't a situation where we need to like recruit other samurai to join us to take back the next castle, right?
I think
we're sort of just doing things to prepare for it, right?
Hiding the what? Oh. Yeah, Norio, we hang with him for some reason. I don't know. No, this is a little different. He probably gives us something. Well, technically, Christopher, we actually didn't need to recruit anybody to do the final mission. I think. I'm pretty sure... No, wait, maybe we did. Yeah, because the first mission for Masako and Ishikawa was not a side mission, that was the main mission. So then they would help us. And so was Ryuzo, I think. So if they're not main missions, we don't have to do them, I don't think. This is the lady they're with is a girl who worked for the Adachi family. Masako's looking for her because she stole shit from them when they ransacked the clan house.
Mm.
And she doesn't want, if they find us, they're gonna hurt her. She's afraid of that.
If she stole from the clan, then we must have her head. It's only fair. This looks nice. Gray skies, white flowers, windy breezes.
Yeah.
This one is distracted. Well, it's over for him. She's telling a story. Oh.
I could chain assassinate?
Oh my god.
Oh, this is going to be much easier this time around then. Can I get it going?
Yeah! It worked. Oh no!
Oh, they saw me. She's not going to finish that story. What the hell?
Well, maybe chain assassinate is not the correct answer.
Maybe not. I'm still going to do it though. I think I was just too close. I'll wait a little bit and then I'll do it.
You remember when we read that article for supposedly there were talks about making a Kingdom Hearts show for Disney Plus?
Yes.
I'm beginning to think that maybe we're not going to get that.
You think that was a fake story, or you
I feel
think
like
that it fell through?
No, I feel like maybe that was something that was talked about from people who are not important enough or do not have the authority to speak on such things.
You think so?
I think that's where the information was coming from. It was just like, just some people who were associated with Disney and were like, might have been in on talks. I feel like there must have been talks. It's been long enough, and I mean, Kingdom Hearts is a big enough franchise that Disney should absolutely take advantage of, like, branching it out. But I don't feel like it's actually going to happen.
Look at that.
This is merely wishful thinking that we would get a Kingdom Hearts TV show. Cool. Is it a true story, miss?
You think it's a true story that that girl turned into a demon and then melted the monk with a bell around a bell?
I thought maybe it was like an allegory, maybe like it just she was telling a story.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is bullshit.
What?
Where did these guys come from?
I don't know.
Was I supposed to kill that guy? Would this not have happened if I had killed him, or was this story... Is this a story element?
I have no clue. It felt like she was just standing in front of the well, and she wasn't gonna move.
Surprise, bitch. Stupid ass Ronin.
You got him. Nope. Close. You just like, oh, so you're back to this. Nice. Yay. Good job, Masako. There she is.
You got him. I'm here to support you.
あの人殺しどもに頼まれて我が過去を盗んだのだ。なぜ私を裏切った？いいえ、背を向けたのはあなたの方。そなたを助けたのだ。夫は死罪を望んでおった。わからぬか？分かっておりました。よいか、私は足立家の女なの。盗人と共に行ける。今でもあなたはならば誰の差し金か言ってくれ。家族の敵なのだ。殺されます。
Waiting for it.
手出しはさせぬ。
I'm waiting for it, boss. Oh.
She's not gonna kill her. They're actually lovers.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you joshing?
No. Did you not hear that?
I thought that was like, oh, you took me in and I love you like a mother.
No. She loves her like a lover.
I see.
Like they banged conch shells.
Gross.
あなたを深くし
I don't ever want to think of Lady Masako in that way. Not even just that about like being a lesbian or anything. I mean, I don't want to think about her doing anything with anyone.
ていないかどうか。
Why? I think it's kind of hot.
She's like 60.
I don't think she's that old.
借り主を売ったところで金にはならない。
ならば元より売るつもりはなく手元に置いておくため
It is weird that they have a large age gap. They seem like they have a really large age gap, but I don't know.
おらぬ。
She might seem older than she really is too, because
隠してあります。
what's his face, Adachi,
別れの挨拶。
the samurai who got lit on fire, didn't seem too old.
Hmm. What is this? Oh, a lot of supplies. The Adachi family flute.
Nice. Alright.
礼を言う。
前は
すでに去ったぞ。ジン、伝えておき。実は
皆まで話す理由はありません
I really don't want to hear it, Masako.
毎日
Please spare me every detail.
分かっております
このことの偽りはない。
奴らの合図に従われ
I don't know too much else about it.
Wait, the man we hunt has what?
なろうと思う者はおらぬ。ただの人
I don't know if that's true. May was talking about the guy that the mastermind who enticed her to do what she did. Said he understood what it felt like to love Lady Masako.
しか
But that could have just been him pulling the strings. Like she said, she has like no other lovers or admirers than her husband and May.
I see.
So we don't know. He could have just been lying to her. Like he was lying to those guys. He got murdered in that. You remember?
Yeah.
We were sneaking around.
So what's next? Are we at a point where we've done everything we can?
We can get to the second to last Lady Masako tale, which I kind of want to do. But we can. That can be the thing we start next time on.
Yeah.
It's 3:52, right?
Yeah, we don't have much time.
And this one would take a little bit. If you don't want to go past 4.
No, we won't be. We have to
So
go
this-
somewhere at 5.
Oh yeah.
We got quite a few characters we have things for.
Yeah, this is really starting to open up. So, well, we could talk about who we want to do and who we don't want to do. I want to finish Lady Masako for sure, and Ishikawa is really interesting, and we're gonna do Yuna. We might do Kenji every now and then, but I would be fine with not doing Norio. And well, she can give us more Dart stuff, so we might do these, but we don't have to.
I feel like.
What?
I don't know. I feel like all of them will eventually give us something important or good. But I don't care about Kenji or Norio.
You don't?
Not really.
Well, they don't. They're side missions. They don't give out like super awesome stuff usually, but
No, but he
they might
gives us
every now and then.
he gives us a headband, which we won't be wearing because we have a helmet.
Yeah, and they give us charms, which I should probably use more. Or at least use better ones because they really do help.
I want to keep doing things for Ishikawa because he is a liar but is cool. Masako, by all means, we're probably gonna finish next time, and then Yuna.
We're not gonna finish Masako next time.
Okay.
We're gonna finish part 8 of 9 of Masako's story,
We're going to finish this segment.
and we're gonna finish Masako when Act 3 opens up, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
And of course, I want to do things for Yuna because Yuna is a good person.
Yuna's cool. We haven't done. This is when we can start doing Yuna side missions. She's integral to the main story, so she shows up plenty enough without doing them. But I like her, so we will do those. Maybe we can start doing those next time. We only have one more main mission to do before. Let's see. Yeah, recruit the people via our car. After we do that, I think we're on track to finish Act 2. But I don't know.
Nice.
So we'll probably finish all the side stories we want to finish here.
Frickin' Kenji.
Kenji's cool, man.
He's a drunk. Okay, well, let's head over to where Masako is.
I might follow this bird. Because I think if I head over to where Masako is... No, wait, we can do that. I think we can do that. But I'm going to follow this bird real quick.
Okay, bird.
Where'd he go? Oh.
What is here? What?
What?
Is the, what? Where'd he go?
Did I mess up? This is not what I was looking for. This is
bird?
not useful to me. That's the first time I've ever followed a bird and he didn't take me anywhere.
Bird? Okay, well.
That's some bullshit.
You got poison.
This must mean something. I don't know what.
It's a burned down shack. This is the manger where Mary and Joseph had Jesus.
Because there are a lot of what do you call them? Not birds, butterflies here. I'm thinking this is something, but I don't know what.
Maybe you don't have the right thing for it.
Maybe I don't. Let's go. And we'll start off. Well, we'll find out what's up, and then we'll start the mission next time, I think.
We're off. To a graveyard. Oh, hello. Junshin? Were you actually a bad boy this whole time, Junshin?
どうかこの場は私が。
よかろう。だが口を割らなければ私が変わる。
Talk for me. You see this guy ready to square up?
Yeah.
殺されるかと思いました。もう安心してよい。
She probably was.
して純真が
No harm will come to you unless if you have done something bad.
Junshin was helping survivors.
つけねば殺されるな。
Okay.
純真はどうする気ですか。
奴の襲撃に加担しておった。
部員を助けるような男が形状には名が載っておりません。
The bombshell.
奴への文が寺にあった。しかも犯人どもが持っておったのと同じ紙で、部民の野営に食料を流すと書いてある。その代わり、私の居所を事細かに教えろとな。
それは申し出
わあ
証拠になりません。
私に隠れて犯人どもと通じておった証拠にはなる。
真相を探りましょう。純真に話を聞きます。
まあいいだろう。
もみじ寺にいるはずです。
I believe we have gotten to the bottom of this. Junshin.
You think it was him?
Junshin is a dirty traitor.
I don't think he's involved.
I think he's very much involved. I think
Okay.
he's involved
Why do you think he's involved?
because he's smuggling illegal aliens across the border.
Oh, nice.
He's a menace to our country.
Why did this open up?
Farmland. Maybe it opened up the area.
Oh, right, because I saved the farmstead. That's cool. Alright, I guess that's where we end.
Might as well.
That's where we should end.
That was good, but it's good. We're gonna do something. We're gonna find Junshin, and we're going to pluck out his toenails next time.